You still... Ugh. This is still so freaky to me. I don't like you, so you go into the tiny corner. You go into the tiny corner where I don't have to think about you as much. Hey guys. We're back with what's probably going to be one of the last 2 episodes of Hozy, because we've only got 2 levels left. Which, like I said, when that's done, I'm going to be kind of disappointed, because this has been my go-to headache game lately. So let's see what's going on with the dream thing. Everything works in unusual ways, it says. It's already floating, so it's pretty unusual. Oh, there's a lot of, like, playing cards. Can I... Okay, I can see a little bit around the edges. Okay. Huh. I can't pick up the cards, so it's like I have to... Can I... Okay, yeah, it's one of those where I can just kind of sweep everything up. Whoosh! It's kind of like the leaves. Okay, I get it now. Alright. Now I know what I'm working with. I just have to be able to get the thing to move in these corners. The corners are always the weird ones in this game. Okay. And then get you... Come on, get out of there. Thank you. I will say it is very tempting to just like to just shove everything off the edge. Whoosh. Come on, give me the last corner. Give me the corner. So, also, this broom does not seem to know what it wants to do. Which I can't really blame it. Alright, and then scoot everything over this way. Also, it's cool to see how the cards fan out, like you're holding an actual, like you're holding a hand in a game. That's a cool little touch. Actually, can I just, like, for these bigger piles? I can. I can just, like, stick it. I can just plop it down and suck up a bunch of them at once. Actually, it kind of works faster than the broom in a way. I'll probably have to use the broom to, like, get up the last of the little things here and there. But, yeah, this is actually going a bit faster than spreading them all over the place with the broom. I mean, if it works, right? Also, it's doing, like, a little magic effect whenever I put it down, so that's cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm liking this method. I might have to go back at some point on my own to test if this sort of thing works with the leaves, too. I never really tested that. Like I said, I never really thought about it like that. Okay, I think I got most of them up with that, so then let's get out the broom and get the last few in. That actually was so much quicker. I wonder what sort of mechanics they're gonna have for this level, because they're saying that things work in unusual ways here. Which again, if it's a dream world, I'm kind of half expecting it. Come on, get in. Oh, missed one. There we go. Leave you over here. I do like the atmosphere though, it's very serene, very soothing. Let's go ahead and clean the windows. I will say, I like that kind of a zebra effect almost. Oh, that looks cool. It's like we're actually in the water. Okay, yeah, this level is already shaping up to be awesome. I love these special effects. Okay. Then down that way, and up and around. That is so cool. Okay. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm enamored by this. Come on, does that one not count as a window? Oops. What does it say? I have to clean a left window. Oh. Did that thing just fart? It does not seem to want to clean this window. Or is it this? Oh, that's the window I have to clean. That's why. Is that a tiny door? Ah, it just slammed on me. What? We have a roommate, I guess. Okay, we're letting in the sparkling magical air through that one. Oh, gotta have proper circulation, right? Okay, so this is the window we're supposed to clean. Alright, I can't. If this is what cleaning the windows looks like, I can't wait to see what kind of stuff we can do with the paint and the furniture. Alright, just get these last strokes of water taken care of. I'm missing a spot on that. There we go. Alright. Okay, that's how you open them up. Okay, we should have plenty of circulation now. I like that there's a little area out here, almost like a jungle gym. It'd probably be terrifying, but it's still cool to look at. Okay. Huh. What is that paint? Oh my gosh, it's like, it's changing the size of the roller with the perspective. That is so neat. I love it. I also wasn't sure what this was gonna do. We haven't really gotten to paint with a pattern before, so I'm kind of into it. So it's like it actually, oops, get that dipped back in. Alright, does it do it on the side? Yeah, it's just as it goes up to the side. Neat little detail, huh? Okay, let's get you over. Oops. So it's always at the very top, it gets really tiny. That still looks cool. I wonder what. I kind of want to do this and then maybe paint some details over it later if we get that smaller brush like we usually do. And I like that it's not just that it looks bigger, it actually is offering more paint as you go down. There we go, got that one painted. And then just go ahead and get these bottom edges here because those are always the ones that are a pain to deal with later. Okay, and then you. There we go. This is what I mean. The bottom corners are always really awkward to paint. Oh, come on. Come on. Camera, work with me here. There we go. Okay. Got the. Okay, that's a little bit better. Little bit better. Ah, why can I not? Ha! Oh, it changes the size when you move it around too. That's neat. I like that. I'm just liking everything about this level so far. Oh wow. It's not often I get to say that. Like, there's usually some little thing that I may not be a fan of, but nope, I am enjoying all of this. Maybe just, there it goes, about a tiny bit so I can see the top better. And honestly, even when it gets kind of tiny up here for the paint, it's still perfectly doable to move it. So it's not like I'm struggling with the tiny roller. Let's see, and then here we go, a little bit better angle there. Okay. Got that one painted. Let me just close this for a little bit so I can see that part easier. And then grab you again. Come on. And then get the top corner here. Yeah, I want to paint some details over this after I get everything on the walls and see what I'm working with. Okay. That looks like, I think, all of that. It's hard to tell in some places on this thing. get you. That does create a really interesting arc for that. So, you know, I guess this is kind of an interesting thing to think of. Because, like, everybody always talks about like, what their dream house would be, but they always mean it in a more, I guess, literal sense. But if you guys had the freedom to... Hold on one sec. Sorry, I thought I heard something. It's always really noisy this time of night. Okay. But yeah, like, everybody always talks about, like, their dream house and what they would do if, like, but they always think about it in a literal sense, but, like, if you could have a dream house where there are no rules, there are no limitations, this can be whatever you want, screw the rules of physics, screw budget, screw limitations, what would you have in your home? Also, they're making me guess, I can't really tell what's in these. Interesting. I just pulled out a friggin' jukebox from the pot. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Also, I just noticed this. Oh, that's cool. Everything about this is so cool. Okay. What else we got? Okay, I'm guessing this is the electronics box. Got some cool stuff here. Oops. I also just noticed that there's something written on the top hat here. In this style, oh, I think it's a Alice in Wonderland reference. Okay. And honestly, we're seeing some familiar stuff here. Because this stuff in particular, like these three are from the last level we did, which was the cafe/pharmacy. I'm pretty sure this radio is from one of the apartments we've done. Same with the phonograph. That phone was from the penthouse, and the camera, I think, is from our art studio. Yep, I think it's still playing the same stuff. Alright, so... yeah, I think this one's gonna be the furniture. Oh, what did that say? Oh, come on. Never... never gonna let you... Am I just gonna get rickrolled if I play this whole level? Which I'm all for. I unironically like that song. Like, it gets in your head, you know? It's catchy. Okay, yeah, so this is this is stuff from the penthouse. This is from the lighthouse. This is basically an amalgamation of... Oh, I can put stuff on the walls? Are you serious? Yes! Oh, this is gonna be fun! So yeah, this is an amalgamation of all the different furnitures and stuff that we've seen so far. Oh, that is fun! Oh, this is gonna be awesome! Okay, let me see what else I got to work with. I think this is gonna be the lights. Yep, there it is. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. That's not even really me singing, because I found that my singing voice is a little bit higher, and my mic doesn't always pick it up as well as I would like it to. Oh yeah, that's our projector. The flamingo light. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I think this is a lot of our bigger furniture, and that's all the lights. Let me see what I can work with here. I definitely know I want to do a table on the wall. Yeah, and then yeah, here we go. And I'll take a few of these chairs and put them around here. And then, let's see, I'll take you and put you there too. think I can even stack stuff on top of that too. That's gonna be fun. Let's see. No, not too far. And about there. Yeah, here we go. Alright, these are more like lounging chairs, so I think I'll keep those. Where was... there's the candelabra. Also, whenever you're setting a table, the candelabra should go widthwise. If you put it like this, you're gonna be having it over people's meals. Just a little personal thing for me. There we go. Okay. That's fun. Whoop. Does anything that goes over here just like turn tiny? Oh, that's gonna be fun to mess with then. Okay, I like that mechanic. Let's go. And then you're... I think I've used you for a TV stand before, so let's put the TV... Whoop. Can I... Yep, I can put the TV on there. And let's see... What else can I do over here? I could... have you... I could do like a little mini setup over here. Okay. Let's put that there. And then let's go with like maybe... Can I... Oops. Did not mean for that to happen. Thank you. Can I do any... No, I can't do anything in that. Which I guess that makes sense. Okay. So it's only in this one little alcove where that happens. Let's put our mushroom table up here. And this is gonna be fun, like, yeah, just cat table climbing along the wall. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I am totally vibing with all of this. Okay, and then let's move you. Actually, I could probably put you over here. Then put typewriter on top of you. Right about there. Yeah, that works. With... Yeah, let's just put this over here with it. Little mini writing desk area. There we go. And then... I wish I had more chairs. What is... Those things came with me! Yeah, I'm never gonna say goodbye. Okay, this is more like decorations. Some of the... We kept the tiger rug. Let's go. Oh, I think these are some of the shoes from the treehouse, maybe? What's in the big pot? Oh, potted plants. Get it? Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier. I'm not singing in my usual singing pitch because it gets a little bit high and the microphone doesn't always work on that. Maybe at some point I'll like turn off some of the settings and tweak it so that it can pick up my singing voice and sing something for you guys. I'm guessing this is wall? Yeah, it's wall stuff. Okay. Move you for a second. Alright, so now I got a better idea of everything that's got to go out on the floor and or the walls. I kind of wish I had more chairs, honestly. I kind of want to put... I wonder, can you... Nah, you're gonna go that way. So let's see. Where can I put stuff that's gonna look fun? Let's see. Because I am not limited by your laws of reality anymore, mortals. Let's put you, like... over... Now, let me over here so you don't aggravate your roommate. There we go. And you know what? Just because it's adorably tiny, extra tiny little froggy lamp on here. Actually, since I'm over here, I can adjust this a little bit better. There we go. Adorable! Simply adorable! And then, let's see. I could probably put the phonograph on top. You know what? That feels like it's more suited as a work desk, so let me move some stuff around. And then put you on here. And then take you, and then you over here. And you know what? This can go like over here under the window thing. So I might need to use this to put some other stuff in a moment. Okay. And you know what? You might actually want some tunes while you're working over here. There you go. Let's see. There we go. I like that. And then, you know what? Let's put the TV over around here. No, actually, that's gonna be kind of crowded when you first come in. You know what? TV can actually go over in here. Let me move some stuff around. Get all these furnishings out of the way. And I'll set that up in a second. You know what? Shoes can go over here so that they're not taking up too much space. Alright. So let's do... maybe like the TV over here. Need to put up these rugs in a minute. Let's move some of this stuff around for the plants. And then move some of the lights. Fix all this in a second. Oh, come on. There we go. I can put you there. There. Okay. And you know what? You can sit on this. And here we go. Because, I mean, we have this stuff, but it's going to be so much nicer to look at a projector. Which actually, what's going to work best for the projector? So I kind of want to have the chess table between the two seats. I want to make this a better area for that, which means I might move the table to one of the other walls. Let me see, will you fit over here? I think you will. Yeah, you'll still fit there. And like that. And then you over here. And then you over to here. There we go. Maybe move this guy now over on top of there. Just so that way it's a little bit more balanced, you know? And then I can take and put... let's see, where did it... ah, there's the projector. There we go. I can maybe do this. Then move that back a bit. Where's a good... let's see. Whoop. Keep moving it just a little bit too much. There we go. Looks god awful, but at least it fits. I wonder actually, can I paint the brick wall? Nope, I cannot. Worth a shot. But then again, it is our fantasy dream thing. We can put whatever we want. We'll just imagine there's a screen here later. I have said before to like a friend of mine once that if I ever could, I would love to, in a house, I saw an idea once for something called a cloud room, where it's basically like, yeah, just gonna have that in the middle here. The idea of it is that it's a... I'm trying to know how to explain it. Just like kind of a bubble room on the side of a house where you can... Oh wait, you know what? I just saw something. If I put you here, and then you here, it looks like it's about to stalk the flamingo. There we go, I like that. There we go. Okay, I'm satisfied with that now. But yeah, just like a room where the floor is just like one big pillowy mattress sort of thing going on. I think that would be fun. I wonder. Let's see. Can I can put a rug on the wall. And I am recognizing some of these rugs. Let's see. Oops, didn't mean to pick you up. Okay. I was kind of wondering if maybe if I put one of the rugs up here, can I use that as like a makeshift screen? But now it's like they're all too dark. It's kind of for at least like one white rug. Ah, well. I wonder, does it look any better on... Yeah, it does look better on those walls. So I could technically... Yeah, but then there's all the windows on those sides, so it's not gonna look super good. Except for technically that one, which I guess I can move this stuff over to this side. And then, let's see, you like that. Move you to this corner. Whoops. No, not on the wall, not on the wall. But yeah, I just think it would be a fun thing to have. Where, let's see, can I do like a solid color just for like a decent sized screen here? Where's oops, let me move that radio. Yeah, I just feel like that would be something nice to have. Just to have a really soft space to just go lay down and stretch and be free to move around, you know? This is going to be the most uneven looking screen ever. But ask me if I care, because I have never claimed to be a true artist. I have my creative moments, I have my things I like to make artistically, but I have never once called myself a true artist. At least not in that sense. Okay. That's pretty level. Oh, just a little bit on the bottom there. Okay. And I can swap you. Oh, no. I can swap you back to that. Just kind of even out some stuff along the top seams just a touch. Also, I'm enjoying all this really groovy music that I'm getting. Let's see. Oh, darn it, too low. And then just a little bit on the bottom edge here. Just want to clean that up just a touch. Now I gotta switch back over and do the paint again. Oh, come on. Now just zoom in a little bit. Here we go. This should make it easier so I can see the edges. Also doesn't help that it keeps changing the size on me. Oh, dang it, did it not switch? Dang it. Give me that one back. I want that one. What? Why is it? It's changing. It changed it on me. I put it to white. See, like, I've got it on white here. Like, if I do that, will it be... No? Why is it not giving me the paint that I want? I want the white paint. Hello? Okay, now it's the paint that I want. I guess it wants to play by its own rules. I respect it. I'm annoyed by it, but I respect it. There. Alright. It's not perfect, but it works. Like many, many things in my life. It's not perfect, but it works. Okay, and then we shift these over to here. Oops, dang it. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay. But yeah, just, sorry, I keep getting distracted talking about this idea, but just like a room of soft, plush things where I can just like chill and sit and it's just very soft and cozy and comfy, you know? I would love to have a space like that. Yeah, and the reason I've called it a cloud room is because it's got a, like the whole top part of it is a window, so like you can just see outside. I can just imagine how nice that would be to be able to do that in... I can't put stuff on top of here. Nice. Let's see if I can line it up with like one of the pegs or something. Nope. Yeah, worth a shot. You can at least do that on here. Maybe with a different, more fun-looking lamp, I'll do that. There, I could put a light over here. And then let's put you on top of here for a little bit extra light. Now I can move you just a little bit. I don't want to... Oh, dang it. It is trapped on... Darn it, it's trapped on the tiger rug. Release them, beast. But yeah, just... I think that would be a nice space to have. Just somewhere cozy to lay down and... Or just lie back and watch everything, you know? You know, because I don't like you. Ugh. You still... Ugh. This is still so freaky to me. I don't like you, so you go into the tiny corner. You go into the tiny corner where I don't have to think about you as much. Not a fan. Not a fan of that thing at all. Ugh. You know what? Let's put Tiger Rug over here by the TV. Rawr to you too, Tiger Man. And we'll put, yeah, like that. Let's see. Yeah, that looks kind of bad there. Maybe like, yeah, around here or something. Yeah, like up here where you're not going to be in the way. And then I could put... Ooh, you know what? I could put the radio on the wall up here. Just so that way I've got some tunes nearby if I need them. And then, let's see. I kind of like the idea of this one being over here in this corner, and then kind of this guy over this way. You can be... Oh, ha! So the rug is the one thing that doesn't change in this corner. Interesting. It feels like that pattern gets everything swept up away there, so let's... Yeah, there we go. I think that still works. Then I can point you this way. So there's plenty of light over here. And let's see, what else can I move? You can be over here. Can I... Huh, I can't, I can no-clip the rugs. That's fun. Let's put you here as like a little welcome mat. And you can go here. And you know what? I feel like I should put this last rug like up top on one of the walls. There we go. Free wall decorations. And then I guess the phone can go over here by the projector. Just so that way it's available if we get a phone call. I'm trying to apply logic to a space that does not follow the laws of physics. Let's see. Why am I trying to apply that? Like, let's see. Can I put that on? I can't put you on here. Nice. There we go. And then let's oh wait, almost forgot about the horn. Let's see. I could also put I can't put it on top, but I can clip it through the stairs. Oh, dang it. Oh, I was wondering if I could put it on the door. Come on. Let me be fun and whimsical, darn it. 'Cause yeah, I can't put it really... Can't really... It looks awkward on the wall. I wish I could, like, rotate this or move it a little bit. You know what? Right there. Looks like a target on a board. Okay. So we just got we gotta position the plants a little bit. And then let's see. Oh wait, I still gotta do the lights too. Let's do you here. And then you can maybe go like this over here. And you're the little sausage light. Yes, I'm gonna call this a sausage light. It looks... Actually, it looks more like a donut, I guess, than a sausage. Let's see. There's plenty of lights over there. Maybe like, on the bottom there, that works. And then I can have, like, you on the wall here. You over this way. You know what, actually, you can go on. There's nothing on these walls, so maybe I'll put some plants over here to spruce it up a little bit. Alright, and then cute little cup of flowers. Yeah, you can go right here above the jukebox since I can't put you on... Can I? I can't put you on top of the jukebox. Let's go! No rules, no limitations! Oh wait, also got the funky disco light. That one I feel I want it to be somewhere fun. Can't really think of anywhere fun to put that. Can I put it? No? Well, I could put it on. I could put it on, like... I can make it float here! Let's go! That's actually a good use for it. It's a little funky disco light floating in the ether. Let's see... Can I put you on top of these at all? It's very weird with the way it wants to do the placements on these. Like, sometimes it'll let me... There we go! Perfect! Wait. There we go. Now it's perfect. Okay, nice. It's all the extra stuff and the plants. I know I probably could put, and I probably should put, something on top of the Pink Panther looking thing. Well, we'll see what I get from this. Because it's because I guess I could... Oh wait, what's it gonna be? Never gonna run around and desert you. Yep, there it is. Oh, and I could just put these on the floor if I wanted to. So let me see. Oh wow, it's a... Oh, that one kind of glitched for a second there. That's... Yeah, it's a collection of all the pictures of the different people we run into. Oh, melted clock. Oh, we can change how melty it is. I like that. There's that mask from our first apartment. The exit sign. Okay, so let's see. Where can we put some of this? Can I put that on the... No, I cannot put that on there. Let's see. Can I was gonna say, can I just have this, like... Now it's gotta be on something. Let's see. Can I put you... Darn, I want to see if I could put it, like, on one of these areas. Because it would be honestly perfect if I could put it around, like, on top of this somewhere. It's not letting me. Ah, well. Let's see. I guess technically that works over here. Yeah, it's a little exit area there. Okay, yep, it is lit. It is indeed lit, as they say. I'll stop now. I'll stop. Okay. Let's see. We can scatter some pictures. Ooh, we can put them sideways. That's cool. Let's see. Put you there. I can actually put you guys on the windows. Not on that. Let's put you upside down. Because, you know, gotta have some chaos with these. Let's see. No, I can't put it on the windows, darn it. And I definitely want to put you up on the wall where I'll be able to see you. Maybe, like, over here. There we go. Let's see. Where's a good spot for you? Yeah, like around there. Let's put you and you on the floor. Okay, you know what? I like this. I like this little hodgepodge of chaos that we got going on here. Now, do I want to decorate the walls with, like, any little accent areas? Let's see. This is the return of the weird swirls. Yep, I totally messed that up. I'll just cover that. I was trying to go for an effect, but I kind of hated it as soon as I was done with it. Come on. Get all of this up. Oh, out of paint already. Erasing my mistakes is costly. I do want to see if I can add a few accents here and there, though. Maybe not as grandiose as that. Let's see. Maybe just like a little... like this. And then across you. And then I can do the opposite going up here. The one thing I'm a little bit annoyed with is I still cannot paint on the brick. Like, come on, it's supposed to be a place where it operates on its own rules. You're telling me I still have to obey the laws of painting? Lameness. There we go, it's a little bit better there. And actually at that point, just for even's sake, I can do that. Then have you, maybe like around, actually still, maybe I could do you here. And then, yeah, have that like that. You know what? Opposite. Keep you here and then you there. There we go. Alright. It's kind of funky, I like that. Then let's do like a corner thing. Because like I said, I still want my whimsy. Give me my whimsy. It's not very often I get to be whimsical and magical and all this. And yes, it still looks bad, I am aware. Oh, I'm out of paint already? Whoops. And let's... Can I... What do you mean? Can I not do that here? Okay, if I can. I just was a little bit off center from it. There we go. A little bit more accent around the windows. And then Let's see what can I do with this door. I'm out of paint already. There. And then down to there. Come on, touch the wall. Touch it. There's no grass here to touch, so you must touch something. And then, let's see, maybe I can make it like a little ladder. Yeah, here we go. And then, like that. Okay. That's sloppy ladder, but it's a ladder. I will pretend it is a ladder at that point. And let's see. I wonder, can I do like a little outline maybe for the screen? It is not going to be straight, but neither am I. If I'm good enough, then the outline is good enough too. Oh, what the? That just went all over that side. Interesting. Very interesting, but it's also still kind of following its own rules, so I will respect it. Okay. Maybe I can make this bigger area up here a little bit curvier to match that. There we go. Nice little banded area for our projector screen. You know what? I am satisfied with this amount of chaos I have bestowed upon this universe. May the future generations look at this and tremble in fear of what I have created. Let's see. What's the best angle to take for this? Ooh, I definitely want to get those rainbow particles kind of going in the background. Yeah, there you go. I think that's a good shot there. I hope I got some of them in the background. But yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So let's just call it a day on this guy. Float away from our dreams. Thanks, honey. You can rest now. Let's start my project. Oh, that got sad. I was having so much fun with the whimsy, and now you've made it sad. Let's take a quick peek at what the final one is. Oh, I think it's it's a lighthouse. This is the secret project. Ah. So I guess that's like a dream house built on a lifetime with our partner. And then this is the secret project that we dedicated ourselves to after their passing. Well, whatever it is, we will check it out in what's likely going to be the final episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!